So, continuation from where I stopped from my, let me try to smile so I can look pretty in this video. I'm so silly. Um, by the way, how do I look without my glasses? Okay, let's do this without glasses. So the book of Job 5:7 says, "Man is born unto trouble. Man is born unto trouble." So when the Bible says man, it's not saying that um it's not literally talking about man. Now Bible always refers man, humans, as man. My Bible does not say humans, it says man. So if Bible says so, if I'm saying man, I'm not talking about literally, I'm not literally trying to say man, like the gender man. So before any people will come for me and call me feminist. So the Bible says, man, the days of man are full of troubles. Man is born unto troubles. Job 5:7. And sometimes the truth is that we don't have the same grace. We don't have the same grace. Some people are lucky, their journey is smooth, and their parents have money to do this and that for them. They have connections, they have access to help, they have access to such and such, they have access to this and that. But the truth is that the grace have levels. We don't have the same grace, and we don't look at other people who are going through life challenges. That is their path. That is a journey that they chose, that God has designed for them to go through. And that does not mean that anyone is better than them, and that doesn't mean that they are better than anybody. Unfortunately, some people are not. Some people are lucky they are born into a wealthy home, or it just happens that they have access to resources and connections, and they don't have to go through this and that, such and such. They had access to going through a particular training, their fashion designer, their fashion, they had money to set up a business. They're doing so well. They are traveling in their business, they are traveling in their career, and some people have to struggle and some people don't have to struggle. Some people, life is not balanced. It's like our fingers are not equal. Fingers are not equal. So I don't, so some people, sometimes people look at other people who are going through stuff as they call them weird. Some people call them weird, some people call them all kinds of trouble, some people call them psychopaths, some people call them all kinds of, living them all kinds of names. The truth is that we don't have the same path, we don't have the same destiny. Unfortunately, some people are choosing a path whereby before they get to their destination, they have to go through a lot of troubles. They have to come across a lot of troubles in their path, in their journey, and that does not define who they really are. So let's not look at other people as though we are better than them, or as though